Alrighty guys, I hope you like this video today. This is going to be excellent. That's right, we're going to blow up my old daily pulsar. This thing's been so good to me over the last 10 years, but it's had its time and I've got another car to replace it. So what we're doing today, we're going to drain the oil, we're going to drain the coolant, we're going to put a brick on the accelerator and let her rip until she goes. I hope you like the video. Just to show you that the engine is actually running. As you can see, she's running. Does have oil change. As you can see, she's got 370,000 Ks on her, so her time is done. There's no oil light on. That's just the door light. There's no oil light. That's just a handbrake light. So it does have oil pressure at the moment, but that's all going to change. Hey guys, this is my 1998 Pulsar that we're going to blow up. Right guys, we're going to drain the oil, so she's got no good stuff in her. There we go, oil's getting drained. Alrighty guys, she's got no oil in it. Alright, we're just going to cut the bottom radiator hose to let all the coolant out of it, so we don't want the coolant to go everywhere if it does go bang. Yeah? Yep. Alright, this is it. No oil, no coolant, no more pulsar. Let's do it. There she is. Radiator cap's off. Alrighty guys, here goes nothing. Wait, clear? Clear? Yep. That didn't take long. And I believe that is it. Well, I won the bet. That was definitely under 3 minutes. That was very anticlimactic. There you go guys, no more pulsar. That was pretty anticlimactic. Told you it wouldn't last long. Hang on. Hang on. Is there anything out the bottom? No. Let's try and turn it over. Go on. She rocked up. Well, that was very anticlimactic. It lasted less than a minute. Well, there you go guys, 12.5 seconds. Didn't last nearly as long as some of us thought. Alright guys, well that was a little bit anticlimactic. We got 12.5 seconds out of the engine. So like I thought, the car was done. The engine's done 380,000 Ks. The bearings were probably half toast before we even started. So give it a like and subscribe. Bit of fun. I hope you like this kevSpec video of blowing up his pulsar. Good morning gang, it's that time again. We're out and about with the FPVGTC community, and this time we got a massive road trip to Adelaide. That's right, we're going to all 4 days South Australia, which is west of Melbourne. So come along for the ride. This is going to be an epic road trip and an epic bloody time out with the club. So I hope you enjoy. It's bright and early, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, but we're all pumped. Let's do this. Alright, we're off to South Australia peeps. This is the first meet point, so come along for the ride and enjoy the trip. Alrighty guys, this is our lineup for AFD 2022 for South Australia. All the crew's ready here, bright and early. It's going to be a ripper day. Birds are chirping. We're all chirping, ready to go. Some more than others. Look at these two turbo beauties ready to go. All right, enjoy the trip, peeps.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Check out this lineup. We're just here at Cryol Castle in Victoria. Everyone's met up. We'll be on our way to South Australia. My car's come up with a bloody comms fault, so vehicle speed sensor, so hopefully it's not terminal and I can make it and the car's going to be okay, but it's not a good start to the trip. I reckon it. What a lineup, eh, for a trip to South Australia. Here we are going into the holiday park, guys. We just arrived, all safe and sound. Looks bloody amazing, I tell ya. Really scenic little nice spot here. Levi's Holiday Park. Alrighty peeps, this is our cabin. Check this out for a couple of days here for a South Australian long weekend holiday. It's pretty good. A table out there. Check this out for a few days. Ew. This is our cabin. Pretty nice, it'll do. Got a TV.
There's one at least. One or two.
Not bad at all.
Oh, look at this guy.
Hey, not bad.
This smells nice and new. Keep that
Ew.
little pup going.
This is our little pad for the weekend. So there you have it. No more Pulsar, guys. Well, it didn't last very long, did it? Anyway, bit of fun to get rid of the old car. So you probably noticed the South Australia trip video ended quite abruptly. Well, there's a story behind that. We had a few drinks and a few people gathering at the caravan park that night. You know, we're all excited for our holiday, as we do at most trips. We've been on several trips away interstate, stayed at caravan parks and partied it up, and this has never happened, but we actually got kicked out of the caravan park for causing too much noise that night. So caravan park guys weren't overly, they didn't seem like they were very happy to have us there in the first place, and as the night progressed we got a little noisy. They asked us to turn it down, and one thing led to another. In the morning we were kindly asked to leave, so the police even turned up and we were escorted out of the caravan park, and that was the end of that. So that sort of ruined our trip to South Australia, as South Australia had other events on that weekend. Everything was booked out. We couldn't find another hotel in South Australia, so as a group we decided to give up on All Forward Day, the AFD day in South Australia, which in hindsight was a bit of a godsend. So if anybody's seen the footage of last year's South Australian All Forward Day, it was washed out. Many cars were damaged, many cars had to be towed and pushed out of the muddy car parks and the muddy areas that they were displaying in, and it ended up being a horrible event anyway. So we might have dodged a bit of a bullet there. We made the most of it on the way home. We stayed at Caravan Park in Bordertown. It was a nice little, sorry, not a caravan park, just a hotel in Bordertown. It was a nice little ending to our trip, and then having a lovely slow drive home. So that's why the video ended a bit quickly. We've never been kicked out of a caravan park before. We've never had this sort of issue before, and like I say, we've stayed at plenty of caravan parks along the coast, New South Wales, Queensland, and never had this happen, but they just weren't happy with us that night, so it is what it is, and we departed gracefully and moved on, and we missed out on All Forward Day, but that's all right. We've got All Forward Day in Melbourne coming up next weekend, so stay tuned to that video. I've also got a couple of review videos coming up. We're going to do a beautiful FGX XR6 Turbo, and there's a big banger coming up, War F6, that's right. This thing's got close to, I think, 1300 horsepower. I'm going to do a review on that one. So keep watching, and give us a like and subscribe if you liked our little video today. Stay safe and love yous. You!